Good morning, First Christian Church and West Point. It is Wednesday morning, about 10:40. Anyway, I'm a little bit late this morning, and I apologize for that. So, I had to run over to the bank, and while I was at the bank, I thought I'd run over to Jim's Tire Company. And I've used this place a few times in the past, where, there's something in my tire that I need to have replaced, or, like a rock, or right now, when I left the deer stand yesterday, one of my tires said 12 pounds of air in it, and that's not good. So I got out and I looked, and I had a screw in my tire. And so thank you for Cindy and Neil letting me use their tire pump on the way back to town so I could get filled up with air. But they're in there now, going ahead and fix it. You can come here if you need new tires, if you're looking for a used tire, whatever the case may be. This is a place that you can come to, Jim's Tire Company. They're closed on Tuesdays and Sundays. So Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday you can come here. So check them out. All right. So for announcements for this week, there's really not many. One is that we have a congregational meeting Sunday after church. It's not going to take long, but what it is that we are voting on 2 elders to move forward with them. And we need you here to vote on that. And also, we're voting on the budget for next year. So, if you're going to be in town, please make sure that you are there for that. Also, we will not be having any Sunday night service that night. So, just come. All right, come Sunday morning. Come to Sunday school. Come to the worship service. Vote. All right, we need your help. Speaking of that, Sunday nights we started in the book of James. There's a minister not too far from here who has written like 50 articles so far on the book of James. And he goes into depth of a bunch of stuff, and I don't blame him, because James is packed full of information. One of them is this. We did this a couple Sundays ago. James chapter 2, starting in verse 18, says, "But if someone will say, 'You have faith, I have deeds.'" Okay, so there's 2 components there. There's faith and there's deeds. You say you have faith, I say I have deeds. "Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by my deeds." You've got faith? Awesome. What do you do about it? "I will show you my faith by the things that I do." You say you have faith? Awesome. What do you do about it? Then it goes on. "You believe that there is one God." Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder. So even the demons believe that there is a God. So you believe that there's a God. Awesome. You have faith that there's a God. Awesome. What do you do about it? It says, "You foolish person, do you want evidence that faith without deeds is useless? Was not our father Abraham considered righteous for what he did when he offered his son Isaac on the altar? You see that his faith and his actions were working together, and his faith was made complete by what he did. And the scripture was fulfilled. It says, Abraham believed God and was credited to him as righteousness. And he was called," listen to this, "God's friend." You see that a person is considered righteous by what they do and not by faith alone. You got to do more. We all have to do more. You want to grow in your faith? Do more. Trust in him, believe in him. And then it'll be credited to you as righteousness. Don't you want to be called God's friend like Abraham? I do. Sorry, the sun. There we go. I do.